The Joe Rogan Experience.
Wake up in the next city, play some disc golf, fucking.
How'd you get into that?
We were in Texas. It's really big in Texas.
Really?
Yeah, really big in Texas. We were in Texas, and I was looking for a way to get outside. We had just been to On It, and John had given me a kettlebell, and I said, I'm going to take this kettlebell with me everywhere I go. That'll be one of my weight loss programs. And so we walked in, we read the kettlebell, and we saw disc golf. So I said, hey, we should go play disc golf. We played in I don't want to say, probably Dallas or Sugarland. And we went out and played, and I fucking fell in love with it. I used to play in college, and we loved it in college. And there was not the amount of discs there are now back then. And all of a sudden, I was like, fuck. So I put up one disc golf video of us playing, and the disc golf community hit me up, and they're like, hey man, I'm excited you're into our sport. All the companies started going, let me send you some stuff. And then we get like legit discs. Like Innova sent us everything, and so did Discraft, so did all these places. And then we started going out to disc golfs. And then professional disc golfers like Paige Pierce hit me up. She's like, hey, you're in Pensacola. I'm here tonight. Why don't you come out and play disc golf with me? So I was like, cool. And then we're playing with the greatest disc golfers ever. And they're giving us tips. And we're all getting a lot better, like a lot better. And now it's my group of guys, and we're all playing, we're all getting better, and we have access to the greatest disc golf courses and the greatest disc golfers in the world. Philo is this guy that is a genius. He came to my Greek show. I sat with him after the show and just talked disc golf, talked forehands. And it's fun as fucking
How many
shit.
people are playing that? Why isn't it like a big sport that it's recognized?
It's blowing up right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's getting
blowing
bigger?
up right now.
Because I had a friend that my friend John used to play it back in New York in like the 2000. No, it was not. It was, yeah, I guess it was like the early 90s. It was like 92-ish, somewhere around then. And I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm playing disc golf. I was like, what the fuck is that? And he was explaining it to me.
It's so much fun.
First
Joe.
time I ever got drunk.
But when I see it
14
now-
or 15 playing disc golf with my brothers who are much older than me. And one little bottle of the Mike's Hard, it was a Jack Daniels Lynchburg Lemonade, it was called, I remember. Because I'm like, this stuff's fun.
Yeah.
And I've played my whole life because it was really big in Columbus, Ohio back then. And then when I moved to Cali, that's like the Mecca, the oldest disc golf course, I believe, in the world. I think it was invented in like Pasadena or something like that. And awesome golf courses there, especially that one. I remember that one being cool. It had like fallen trees that were like leaning against each other right at the driving tee and everything.
Beautiful
so you have
courses.
to literally it's way down there, but you have to first whip it through these like massive trees that are right in front of you that literally like one fell onto another. So you have to
You have to bridge the gap.
Oh, dude,
Right.
you get some beautiful courses where they're like, you got to go through this long list of trees.
Yep.
You know what really fucking sparked it? Dead honestly, is I played a fucking couple rounds and I was posted on Instagram. The first person to reach out was Ben Askren,
Oh, he's a big disc golfer.
and he's got his own course at his house. And he's like, hey man, he built like a 29 a whole course at his house. And he's like, hey man, I got a tournament. I'd love for you to play in it. You want to come out? If you're ever in the area,
tournament
come out.
at his house?
He has a tournament at his house. Ben Askren's fucking legit. Ben Askren is fucking legit. And so then I started fucking around, because if I ever get like a celebrity ever hits me up, I always play with it on like Aaron Rodgers or any of those. I play with it on Instagram a lot. So I'd throw things. I'd like, yo, Ben, is this legal? And fuck around. And then as soon as Ben tweeted about me, the disc golf community heard about me. And you can tell if someone's really passionate about something or if they're not passionate. And people would hit me up. I'd be like, I'd send people my shots. They'd give me notes. Mostly, I fucked my arm up doing a backhand, so I've been throwing a lot of forehands.
What do you mean?
You
fucked your arm up throwing the golf?
Throwing
thing?
disc golf,
How
yeah.
much does that thing weigh?
173 ounces is what I'm throwing for my driver.
173 ounces is really heavy.
I think it's 173 ounce. It's 173 is the weight.
Grams?
Grams, 173 grams.
I was like, Jesus, you know how fucking heavy that is?
173
you know what
grams.
a 1 ounce fishing weight feels like?
Oh yeah, that's not it.
Yeah.
But all your numbers, your weights are on your thing. So like, if you're throwing into the wind, you want to throw a heavier disc. If you're throwing with the wind, you want to throw a lighter disc. But I mean, I'm obsessed. I could watch disc golf all fucking day.
So so it's set up in trees. That's kind of dope too, that they don't have to fuck up the environment, right? Like they don't have to you know, they don't have to cut all the grass and remove all the trees to make a course. It actually kind of enhances.
So I think this is Paige. Is that Paige?
This is Ben's Pro-Am, so probably.
That's Paige.
I don't know.
I think that's Paige Pierce.
It's kind of interesting. Like, why isn't this more popular? And what made it more popular again? Like, what was the cause of it, like, having a resurgence?
Well, it's ridiculously popular. The people that play it play the hell out of it. The courses are packed all the time. It's just like not a mainstream.
What does that mean, ridiculously popular, in terms of like,
type in,
fucked it up.
Type in best disc golf throws. Like you'll see guys throwing it 450 feet or feet. And
just don't say numbers. Be like Joe Biden. No numbers.
And
I mean, look at Jomez. So Jomez is based out of Austin. I've hit that guy up. They have a great disc golf channel. Type in.
Wow, this one's like hole-in-ones.
Yeah.
Oh, so you throw it like that?
I throw it like that. Oh, wow. Yeah. You get addicted. I fucking love this shit.
So there's like millions of people playing this, you think? Is it on television? Is it televised?
No, I was trying to organize a 2 Bears 1 Cave disc golf tournament and get $1 million purse.
You should.
I'm trying.
That seems like something you guys would totally be able to do.
We do it in Hawaii. The Innova's got a great course in Hawaii.
Oh yeah?
Bring about all the pros down, do a Pro-Am the day before, and then do a big tournament. These guys are monsters. And I get access to a lot of things now. We got access to a minor league stadium the other night, and we get done Amarillo. They hit us up and they're like, "Hey man, we own the minor league stadium. You want to come over and play disc golf?" And we're like,
in the
boom.
stadium?
I travel with my own fucking goal.
Nice. Yeah.
I travel with it on the bus. I have maybe 250 discs on the bus.
What?
I have Joe.
Wow.
Dude.
That's crazy.
First of all, Innova, Discraft, they've all hooked me up amazingly. MVP discs. There's so many great discs that I've been hooked up with. But if I see a disc golf shop, I go and drop a fucking.
You just all in.
$200.
You're all in on disc golf.
I'm looking for every wraith you can possibly have. I want every
wraith?
I want every plastic that you have. I want the G Star. I want the wraith is my disc. It's a great underhand disc. And so we set up a disc golf course in a minor league stadium, and I was like, and we're just going to the fucking top decks, throwing from there, throwing like 320 feet. It was so much fun.